What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. Y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Now, this video topic is about Dmitry Bivol versus Artur Beterbiev. And I gotta say, man, I love Beterbiev's style because of the way he fight. He seemed like a scary ass dude from Russia who would just stare at a bear and then the grizzly bear run the opposite direction because they don't want no smoke with Beterbiev because Beterbiev would punch his ass in the nose and he just run off. That's how I look at dude, man. He look like a monster for sure. He give me Khabib from the UFC. He give me his vibes. I think they from the same location, if I'm not mistaken, too. I think they same nationality and from the same location, whatever. They just got that stone cold type of vibe. So I actually have Beterbiev on my pound for pound list personally, but we got this dude, Dmitry Bivol, man, who almost like a freak of nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys who got the height and the reach in boxing, but they don't really use that shit to the best of their capability for whatever reason. Maybe they just like fighting on the inside more than fighting on the outside. But this guy, Dmitry Bivol, he'll give anybody hell. He a problem. just his boxing skills. He ain't even as aggressive as Beterbiev, but it's just like his discipline and willingness to just stand on the inside and fighting the fight he's supposed to fight, sticking to a game plan. I believe he can carry a game plan out. You know what I'm saying? From the first round to the end, I believe he can carry a game plan out. You know what I'm saying, with no problem, and that's why I fuck with both of them. But I like Beterbiev a little more just because of his style. But that doesn't mean Beterbiev will actually beat Bivol. You know what I'm saying? If we talk about the style matchup, I think it's a great style. We seen this style a lot. You know what I'm saying? With the aggressive type of fighter versus your boxer. But Beterbiev can box too. He got boxing skills too. He's very experience. It's just his main game plan is to hurt you and eventually stop you. Bivol is trying to box your ears off. Bivol just had a great win over the weekend, man. Showcased his boxing skills again. But before that, he beat the shit out of Canelo. Canelo deserved it. Canelo didn't even belong at 175, but he let so many people put that battery in his back. You know what I'm saying? Like a fucking toy off Toy Story. He got to walk in his ass to 175 and got put back where he belonged. Went back to 168, which I believe he should be campaigning at 168 and 160. Bivol showed that if you a short motherfucker and think you finna just rely on your power, you ain't gonna be able to touch him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to beat him. But Beterbiev is a different motherfucker from Canelo. Put it like this. I believe, right? What would happen if Beterbiev was fighting Canelo that night? Put it like that. What would it have looked like? That shit would have been bloody. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see his face got real red when he was fighting Bivol, because Bivol was tatting him up. But I believe if he fought Beterbiev, he would have got stopped. Because I seen moments where Bivol could have smashed the gas on him, but he'll back up off of him. Wouldn't go to the ropes with him and try to pound on him while he use head movement off the ropes and things like that. He'll get up off of him. Let him come off the ropes, get back to boxing. But Beterbiev would have just smashed the gas, smashed him, got him the fuck out of there, and stopped your pound for pound #1 king, which I don't have #1. Never did, but some people believe he was #1. And I'm just saying, he would have got fucked over if he would have fought Beterbiev. But You know what I'm saying? Last night I was live or whatever, and I was looking at Beterbiev injury that he recently had, which was a knee injury. He also had a shoulder injury. Well, this was some time back though, 2014, 2015. But then he just had a knee injury this year. He said his knee injury went well, so I take his word for it. But maybe that alters his performance versus Bivol, because I believe Beterbiev got to be 100% to beat Bivol, because Bivol is just, you know what I'm saying, great boxer. So all together, man, it's a great matchup. 50-50 fight in my eyes. Some people might favor Bivol, some people might favor Beterbiev, but um, before we can see that fight, I heard as long as Anthony Yarde get through this fight on November 19th, him and Beterbiev gonna fight. So if we was to see Bivol versus Beterbiev, it wouldn't be to probably like late 2023, because they talking about they want Anthony Yarde. You know, Beterbiev supposed to fight Anthony Yarde as long as Anthony Yarde get through this tune-up or whatever, right? Next week or the week after that, I forgot, but it's coming up very soon. Anthony Yarde having a tune-up because he been out the ring for some years. Beterbiev fight him. I got Beterbiev to beat Anthony Yarde, and we wouldn't see the Bivol fight till later that year if it was to happen. Just saying, but for right now, I believe that's the best fight at 175. You know what I'm saying? Both of them guys good as fuck. I like both of them, but y'all heard my take already. Y'all let me know what y'all think on that, man. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You ain't already subscribed. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.